Happy Friday, everybody, and thanks again for being with us here on KXAN News at 4. So we are about halfway through, a little more than that, of January. So we already are looking to what's going to happen with our weather come February. So Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin is here to give us a preview about what that might look like.
So we have a joke that we often bring up whenever these outlooks come out. It's, oh, let me guess, warmer and drier again. And it so often seems to pan out that way.
Okay.
But this time, the outlook is not warmer and drier.
Oh, throwing a little wrench in the plans there.
Exactly. It's not colder. It's looking near normal from a rainfall perspective here in central Texas and across much of the state, with the drier weather staying to the west of us, the wetter weather off to our northeast, and more dryness well into the areas east of us into the southeastern United States. Near normal in February for rainfall. It's not a lot of rain. February is our driest month of the year. Also looking near normal from a temperature perspective, and so many of our months have been warmer than normal for several months in a row now. So February does look to change that pattern. And in fact, getting into the weeds and details a little bit, we have seen some signs in some of our longer-term computer models of colder air starting to finally reach central Texas as we get into the month of February. Yeah, we're getting some here this weekend, but then maybe a bit more of that to come as we get into February, although just what degree of cold remains to be seen. What is normal in the month of February? Well, normally our highs at the beginning of the month average at 64. By the end of the month, almost 70. Beginning of the month, lows around 43, averaging by the end of the month almost 50. So it is a month that we usually warm up by the end, and it's our third coldest month. First coldest is January, second coldest is December, and then February. It is, on average, our driest month of the year, though, with less than 2 inches of rain. But it is the only month of the year that actually has average snowfall. Typically, that would come in the first half of the month anyway. Of course, the updated look ahead to February comes out one more time and the final day of January, and we'll bring that to you as well, just in case there's any last-minute tweaks. All right, here's how it looks outside from our Austonian weather camera, and you can see it's blue skies everywhere. As expected, a lot of sun today. No clouds of significance with this front, and no rain either, at least here locally. This is the rough positioning of the front with the 60s, 50s, and 40s behind the front, and then 70s and even 80s ahead of the front. This front's going to keep diving off to the southeast this evening, allowing the colder air to keep filtering in and moving into central Texas. So that by 10 o'clock tonight, most of us are in the 50s and 40s, and some parts of the hill country already in the 30s. Temperatures will continue to tumble so that by daybreak tomorrow, just about the entire hill country, almost, will be dealing with a freeze. I know a lot of the attention over the last few days is on the Sunday morning freeze, because that'll be widespread. But don't forget about the Saturday morning freeze for you in the hill country, where some spots may even drop into the 20s. Not the metro, though. Middle and upper 30s for most of us, near and east of 35, even some low 40s. Saturday, though, is going to be a chilly day. High temperatures only make their way into the low to mid 50s. And then, with fading wind, temperatures will drop like a rock Saturday night. Already by 8 p.m., it's 40s and 30s. Saturday night, then into Sunday morning, widespread 20s. And this is a hard freeze, and certainly the coldest night of the season so far. And then you get down into the middle, low 20s in the hill country, possibly some teens. That's the type of weather we certainly want you to drip your faucets for. Temperatures Sunday afternoon, though, do bounce back into the low 60s. So protect all 4 Ps this weekend. Tonight in the hill country, tomorrow night everywhere. People, pets, plants, and even pipes, especially for those of you expecting lows, middle and low 20s, and even the teens. All right, so our forecast tonight, clear, breezy, 39 in Austin, but a hill country freeze. And then our day tomorrow, a chilly breeze, a high of 54 with a high fire danger. And then Sunday, sunshine and 62 after a freezing start. Speaking of that fire danger, National Weather Service earlier on today have issued a red flag warning for that super high fire risk here tomorrow. That's for most of our counties from 10 in the morning until 8 in the evening. It is going to be breezy, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, but the reason that tomorrow is particularly dangerous is the super dry air. Relative humidity values in the low teens here tomorrow around the middle of the day. That, of course, means that fires are easy to spread with the wind, and things are just so dried out with that excessively dry air. We do eventually talk about some rain chances, but not until next week. A tiny chance Tuesday, just a 30% chance of rain on Wednesday, mostly focused, we think, east of 35, and then another minimal rain chance on Friday. But do your part here this weekend as far as that fire risk goes to not start any fires, making sure you're disposing of smoking materials appropriately. Temperatures after the weekend, 60s on Monday, 58 Tuesday with a low 10% rain chance, back in the 60s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.